Hi, we're the Western Thistles, and you're watching After Hours at the Commodore.
We're going to play a little brushy fork at John's Creek. It's an old traditional folk song, and G modal. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You could hear the sirens in the background there.
Yeah, slightly.
Bri and I really enjoy playing the old folk songs. The melodies are just they just grab you and they take you on a journey, and it's something that we do all the time.
Yeah.
Just find a new old folk song, new melody, and we'll play it to death.
And Mark, we started playing these about a year ago. Mark picked up the banjo in, October of 2023, and we had never really played any old-time music, and he picked it up, and I've always played acoustic, and he brought me some of these old-time tunes and said, oh, let's play these together, and starting to learn some old-time guitar, and it's just a blast. It's so fun, and it's easy to lose yourself in it, and we'll play for hours at a time and until your hand cramps up or it's time for bed. One of the two. Yeah, those are really fun. The next song we're going to play for you is a song called Western Plains. It's very fitting, as the Western Thistles, that we should have a song that includes the word Western again. And this song, this is an original. And I wrote it when I had recently bought an a new guitar, but an old guitar, a new guitar to me, a little 1960s Gibson. And I had bought it off of some kid in Edmonton, and he said that his neighbor had just handed it over the fence to him because he heard him playing a guitar one day. And he was like, yeah, I got no use for it. I just want to sell it. I need the cash. And I was like, oh, well, I will buy it from you. And I went home, and Mark said to me, he's like, yeah, these old guitars, I like to think they come with stories of the people who owned them before. And I thought, oh, that's really cool. I wonder the person who owned this before me, what they were like, and the stories that they had. And so I let my imagination run wild, and then I wrote this song. This is called Western Plains.
Western plains are calling me still, filled with old memories that I never will forget for a while. They're calling me still. just to dream of you. I don't want anyone else. I want you to hold me, stop feeling myself wrapped up and lonely for the rest of my days, trying to make sense of this mess that I made. I'm just thinking of heading down south, filling me with the moments that I wouldn't count, just gambling and boozing, just to let it all out. Went home with a woman, she's smelling like you, making me think about all we went through. I stop in my tracks, I'm holding you. I don't want anyone else. I want you to hold me, stop feeling myself wrapped up and lonely for the rest of my days, trying to make sense of this mess that I made. Western plains live deep in my soul. My heart is empty and I start to pour out every last drop. I'm leaving the morn, heading up north, back to my home, back to the one true love that I've known. I'm heading home, darling, back home to you. I don't want anyone else. I want you to hold me, stop feeling myself wrapped up and lonely for the rest of my days, trying to make sense of this mess that I made, trying to make sense of this mess that I made. Western plains live deep in my soul. My heart is full now and I'm growing old.
Wow, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
A lot of artists have like a specific thing, like a specific pen, a specific place in a house, or a specific coffee shop. I'm wondering if you have any specifics when you're writing a song. Do you have a pen or like a notebook or something that you like to write your songs in?
Ooh, that's a really good question. Maybe I'll answer that, and maybe I'll go a little deeper too into like songwriting and things like that. I don't know if I have a specific. I have a journal that I've had that my mom bought me. She loves to buy me journals. Every year I get a new journal, and then I'll write in it for about a month and forget that I have the journal, and then I just have all these journals that are half written. But this one, it had a music note on it, and it says music is the, I don't know, it says something really inspirational.
Something like music is life.
It's something like that. Something like that. And I've been writing in that book for about 10 years. And a lot of the stuff at the very beginning is trash. It's horrible. Sometimes I go back and I try to reintroduce the songs into my life, and I'm like, no, these are bad. But that is the book that I always write my songs in. And for me, when I'm writing songs, I can't just sit down and be like, today I will write a song. It has to be very, something has to pull it out of me, or have to experience something, or feel really compelled. For a long time, songwriting for me was a way to process my own emotions. And I've been trying to get away from that because I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm so happy. Like, how can I write a song when I'm so happy right now? So I've been trying to draw inspiration for the past 5 years from from just things I see in my life and things that I experience and the people that I love. And I still have yet to write a happy well, have I written a happy song?
Oh, sure.
Sure. That's sure. But I've moved a good sad song. I love a good sad song though, and those are what my songbook are filled with.
I hate to admit it, but I'm definitely on my notes, my iPhone, because you never know when it's gonna come. That feeling to write something down, but it's kind of convenient to just reach into your pocket and start typing something. You know, if someone rubbed you the wrong way, well, let's try and work through that. You know, just reach into the pocket. I wish I could say I had a pen and a cool notebook, but
I don't know if my notebook is cool. It's very ragged looking, and
that's what makes it cool.
that's what makes it. Play another one.
All right, well, let's play Barroom Stool. This is a song that I wrote a while back now, and it's a song that I just wanted to write to dedicate to those in, you know, your support system, your friends, your family, those that take care of you and love you. I think I wrote it in some sort of pub, sitting on a stool, and just kind of thinking about those around me that uplift me and allowed me to walk out of there.
Since I was a child, but I ain't gonna complain. I feel alright, and I can still dance, stay up all night. Quit my job, maybe smoking too, but I could never quit how to loving. No, I could never quit how to loving you. Became a month for love. Everyone was eager to free those doves. Well, sisters getting married, couple cousins too. My sweetheart and I tried but true. I'm blessed with friends and the songs they write. Well, they can make you laugh, cry, fight about the evenings, and they sing me just one more. Wake up in the morning, find them on my floor. They ain't gonna complain, fuss or fight. They can always tell what's wrong from right. They're gonna keep rolling through those times, but they can never think to pass you by. No, I can never think to pass you by. Times I got nothing to do, park my ass down next to you. Won't you tell me about the weather, tell me about the day, and tell me all the things that you never wanna